Okay. Um, Good evening.
You're
From
welcome.
here, and to everybody, those on comment section, those here live. Good evening, the last speaker, Madam Origi. Um, um, Taking from where she stopped, I just want to throw the line of what she said. Last time when I came here, I told you about the last speech of Benjamin Netanyahu. And that is exactly what my origin had just said. The man said that God forbid that they watch the Hamas and Iran strip them of their God given civilization and throw them back to the stone age. You know, when your value system is taken away from you, you become an empty shell. You become a man who his manhood, sorry to say that, is cut off from him. You become useless. That is how bad it is to take away your value system.
Mm.
And that is the target and agenda of these infidels. So, my dear brother, you don't blame Abari by the rest of them. They are just there to just be relevant. What is happening to Abari is what exactly the practice of Chiamaka, Jerry, and the rest of them. Let me tell you this. I beat my heart. If Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, by God's grace, survived this bullet flying on her from left, right, front, back, and center, the likes of Biafra Unite will be the first people that will turn around to God and start singing praise of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Go and mark my word.
You're right.
The blind seer will turn around and start clapping her. Oh, Iron Woman. They will give her names that never existed. They will go to the sky. They will go to the sky and manufacture names for Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Mark my word. Do you know why? This is the area that is happening. We have to join here so that we'll be relevant. This is just like Nigerian politics.
Mm.
Defection. When it is not happening in PDP, defect to APC. If it is not happening in APC, defect to Labour Party. The the problem, the major thing is that make sure you are on the front line, you are on the front seat, you are on the front row. Let your name be made so that you will be seen at all costs. This is just the problem. But let me tell you, just like you said, the Igbo people are not. It's not. I don't. The last statement you made. This is no. We are still the people we are. Only that those people that are rubbishing the Igbo race are those political juggernauts who are on the front line. The majority of us are still who God has created us to be. Now, let me tell you, I listened to Julius Malema of South Africa.
Mm.
Now, during the last election, the white people in South Africa were saying that if Julius Malema becomes president, they will leave South Africa. And on the interview, they interviewed him and said, why are they afraid of you? Did you know the response of that man?
Mm.
Julius Malema said, when Mandela was coming to become the president of South Africa, that a lot of white people said so. And eventually, when Mandela became president, they left. They left South Africa. And the same thing they are playing again this time, that if he become, he said, do you know the reason the interviewer said no? He said, because the white people are afraid of those who are that is who are intelligent independently. They are afraid of Africans who have independent intelligence. Did you understand that?
Yeah.
Independent intelligence. You are not a pushover.
Yeah. And
You
you are
are
not.
not somebody
You won't rely on the
remote
whites.
controlled.
Mm.
You understand? You are not somebody who is. They are afraid of the likes of Traore, of what is this country? This guy that is coming up now from
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. They are afraid of Africans who are independently intelligent. The likes of Mazen Namdekalo, they are not pushover. Sometimes there's a statement you made there, sometimes the only fault you have with Ngozi Orabueze is that most times he doesn't. My dear brother, that is the mark of a true leader. You should not be a pushover. If the Ngozi Orabueze becomes somebody who dances to every tune of music, she will rubbish herself in minutes. But the no, 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 and yes, sometimes is what makes her leader, and that is why she's holding the line till now for 7 months. If you don't like her pattern, leave. Everybody must not be the same. So what am I trying to say? You see, some of us who are intelligent independently, we are few. Because if they are not, you can't tell me that somebody was singing praise. Young woman, she has done this. In few minutes, you say, spiritual doctor, those you are doing medicine for, you are doing spiritual consultation. They ask you to go to Ogekere. You apologize to Ogekere. You did this, you call your name Sia. Sia, tell us what is happening. Tell us what has, if you are a true Sia, tell us, and you are telling us what your spiritual people have told you. And because of that, let me tell you again, if I am not an independent thinker, I told you here on the platform that I used to be a die-hard follower of Biafra Unite and this guy, Religious. I used to be a die-hard follower. If I don't see them, I be on my knees praying for that guy. I followed him even when the son died. Now, the time the son died, he placed the picture and all that. It was a very painful thing to me. So for me to say, this guy is no more worth going with, shows that for me, I am not remote controlled. I am not here. I should not follow somebody emotionally. I
Mm-hmm.
should stand by my God-given wisdom. I should be able to envisage, to balance, to synthesize where the wind is taking and where it's coming from. If I don't do that, I am being remote controlled by another. And that is what is happening in the camp of Bible. See, I fought Ajay, I fought Mamadabo, more than okay. They put that guy in mess, and now Ajay is trying to play game for people to see him as a good man, trying to expose what you enjoyed, trying to expose what you supported, trying to say that thing that I supported yesterday, it is not that. What you know all these things.
Exactly.
You know all these things, and yet you did everything to protect it. Now, there was a letter written to Finland. Did you know? Are you aware there was sometime somebody wrote a letter to Finland, and Dr. Orabueze placed that letter on the wall and said, whosoever that wrote this letter called Isaiah Young, whoever you are, should desist from it, and never you write a letter to Finland begging for the pardon of
PM.
Simon. Did you remember?
Yes.
These are the things that should speak against Ogeke. Then who is Isaiah Young?
Jericho.
Who is Ogeke? Why would this one be Ogeke here and Isaiah Young writing letter to Finland? Did you see how deceptive these are? If you know, some of us are not. We are there. We are not following very well.
One mama
Even
wrote a letter.
education. When we talk about education, just like the last speaker said, Parabodiji,
Yeah.
education is not only going to school.
Mm-hmm.
Education starts from home. That is why I told you that na ndị azụrụ azụ dị iche, ndị agbụrụ agbụ dị iche.
Nke
E
eziokwu.
nwere ndị agbụrụ agbụ zụọ ha, mana e nwere ndị agbụrụ agbụ hapụ ha, ha eji aka ha zụọ onwe ha.
Nke eziokwu.
Ụfọdụ nwa adịmasị zụrụ ha.
I'm telling you.
So when you see these people, their behavior will tell you. Then if you have a police here, when not the kind of talking that freedom is not for the demonic one, it's not for the illiterate. Understand what he meant. One of the part of the education is one, your informal training, informal education. Then experience, academic experience has to do with the not outside the one you did in school.
Mm-hmm.
This one is experience, people you have been good with, your traveling experience, how far you've gone in life, the traits you've been into, your ventures in life,
Yeah.
put together. These things are what builds a man. These are part of education. Now, somebody just from one home, you enter sea, you get yourself in Europe, you go to factory, you come back, you in your life, you've never read any book. You've never read any in fact, even the common novel or normal novel, because I'm not to blame. All these novel that in 20 minutes you are done with it. You've never read any one. In fact, when we were in school, when we ask me, read and summarize. Read, summarize. Tell us what you know about this book. Tell
Yeah.
us, did you? Oh my God. Tell us. Give us your what you understand. In fact, let me not go to novels or books. They've never read any newspaper. They've never gone to any vendor. Take a newspaper, read front to back. This is why I say Biafra. When you talk about Biafra, they will say I'm an architect, I'm a freedom fighter. What do you know? They don't know any no history. They don't even, in fact, okay, let me not go to newspaper. They don't sit down for 1 minute and listen to one news. Maybe you have broadcasted, you understand. You
Mm.
now go. Even some of them doesn't listen to them, they can broadcasting. They don't have time for that. And that is why IPOB messed up.
Full
The
time.
people occupying posts were occupying it like Nigerian system of government. They were there, contribute money. Leaders, OGC chairman, state chairman, secretary, they will share the money, the remaining. And tomorrow, have you paid your dues? And it is this dues that make you an IPOB member. Have you paid? They don't know what is freedom fighting. And that is why they messed up. That is why the likes of Chike Doziemu, the likes of what is this man that used to be former deputy director of Nnamdi, they disappeared. Where are they now? They just disappeared. They just disappeared. When you betray a man, you can never, even in your life to come, even your children can never use your name to curse. Macbeth, when he killed Duncan, a man that made him dead of Cawdor, he said, "Wake up, cousin." What he calls him, dead of Cawdor, he promoted him immediately, having returned from Scotland War, and Mattoff was watching. Duncan told Mattoff, "I have my gifts for you in my heart." But for now, he said, "My cousin, wake up." What the cousin? Dead of Cawdor. Then Macbeth invited him through he was remote controlled. He was not independently intelligent. The wife remote controlled him to kill a man who promoted him after the talk from war. When he killed him, he said, "I had a voice that tells me, from henceforth, sleep no more, Macbeth, for thou art murdered sleep. And I speak to these betrayers, I speak to these saboteurs. Better unite." You pushed the joy of declaration was very high, the tempo was high. That even Commander Holy Ghost had to pay the broadcast and say, "Now we're a nation. Everybody should now move to USB." And all of a sudden, the power stricken, liars, deceivers, people that cannot show their face on the screen for us to know where they're coming from. Red charter, brought in a criminal, saying, divided the house, and then the blood flowed from Anambra to Ebonyi, from Ebonyi to Abia, from Abia to Igbo, from Igbo to Anambra, all in the name of few individuals who used their platform to destroy a system that was firing up. Macbeth said, "I had a voice that tells me, sleep no more, Macbeth, for thou art mother sleep." And I returned to them. You will never have peace, you saboteurs. Those that destroy this temple, those that set us back and still setting themselves back, moving from USB to bringing, from bringing to autopilot, from autopilot to Masom to 1967, you will have no peace because you ordered peace, you ordered joy. So at this point, Mr. Khan, when I watch this event, I become emotional sometimes because this was never as we planned.
Mm.
Because if these guys have allowed the system, even without Miles Simon Eba, it would have been hotter. It would have been hotter by now. The system, this people wouldn't have infected the way they have. because the structure is already laid. The structure is there already. It's only that protect the mandate. And from nowhere, out of jealousy, out of envy, arrogance, you said you are there. Now you promoted Okeke. The charter has disappeared. That charter is no more. You can't read charter again. They are no more bringing charter. The ones